Malala Yousafzai was born on July 12, 1997, in Swat Valley, Mengoria, Pakistan. Her father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, was an education activist and set up a school in the city where Malala attended. In 2007, her home was invaded by the Taliban. Girls were banned from schools, activities such as dancing and watching television were banned, and many suicide bombings took place. By 2008, the Taliban destroyed about 400 schools. Luckily, the Yousafzai family escaped the region safely and returned when the violence had decreased. On September 1, 2008, 11-year-old Malala experienced her first press conference where she made her first speech. "How dare the Taliban take away my basic right to education?" In 2009, the British Broadcasting Corporation approached Yousafzai's father and asked if he knew of anyone who would write articles for them about life under Taliban rule. Malala chose to write these articles under the name Gul Makai. She wrote 35 entries between January and March, and they were translated to English. In February 2009, she made her television debut on the show Capital Talk. As she became more known by locals in the world, she began to receive recognition, like winning the International Children's Peace Prize. This recognition also led to death threats to her and her father by the Taliban. On October 9, 2012, Malala was shot in the head by a masked Taliban gunman. The gunman got on her bus and demanded to know which one was Malala, and all of her friends looked at her. She was flown to Birmingham for surgery and was taken out of a medically induced coma. After many surgeries, such as a repair to the paralyzed left side of the face, she didn't suffer any major brain injuries. After her surgeries and recovery, she started attending school in Birmingham. For the first time after her shooting, Yousafzai spoke to an audience of 500 at the United Nations in New York City. In 2013, she won the United Nations Human Rights Prize, which is only awarded every 5 years. Also that same year, she was named one of Time's most influential people of the year, and also co-authored her memoir, I Am Malala, the girl who stood up for education and was shot by the Taliban. She also wrote a children's book called Malala's Magic Pencil in 2017. In 2014, she was the youngest person ever to win the Liberty Medal, which is awarded to people who strive for freedom to the world. Her next award was the Nobel Peace Prize, along with Kailash Satyarthi in 2014, which made her the youngest person ever to win a Nobel Prize. All of these awards help show kids and women around the world that no matter your age, gender, or race, that you can help the world and make a difference. Why choose Malala? It's simple. Even with all her successes, Malala continues to give back to people today. Malala's organization, the Malala Fund, continues to empower girls to have courage to become leaders in their countries through education. It is currently funding education projects for 6 countries and works with local partners to give secondary education to girls all over the world. She's an inspiration to all girls to make a change and to inspire other people in their communities. I would like to end with a quote by Malala. "When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful."